this guitar. And we've got stuff on the back, so when you flip over the page, it's actually the one on the back of the cover, is the first page. And I want to show you how I think about rhythm, and how this will allow you to play fast and powerful things. So when I think about rhythm, I actually have a set of bongos that I visualize. It can be bongos, it can be your knees, any two things that you hit with your two hands, or a tom-tom and a snare. But when I think about rhythm, that's what I think about. It's just two things, wonk, wonk, left, right, up, down, just two things. And I want to demonstrate that. In this case, by showing you a picture of the back side of a drummer, like this, hitting something with the right hand. And that, to me, is the equivalent of a downstroke. And the reason I'm excited about showing you this is because whenever you see a guitar demonstration, especially from this distance, upstrokes and downstrokes are so small that it's going to be hard for you to really see it and get an idea of what's going on. Even if I tell you what it is, even if I write it in tablature, it's not going to have a visual impact, and this, I think, will. So I want you to imagine that when a drummer hits something with the right hand, it's the same as a guitar's downstroke. And as you may have guessed, the left hand is the same as an upstroke. So imagine you have your set of bongos, and you're just going, right, left, alternating, and never happens twice. It's just back and forth like that. That is the equivalent of going down, up, down, up, down, up. If you want to make a big motion, you can do a strum, like. It's the same as dug, 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 dug. Or if you want to do a single note, it's the same as dug, 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 dug. So it's pretty simple. In fact, everything I do, I try to make it as simple as possible, so you go like, yeah, that's simple. And if I can do that, that means you'll understand it, and you got it, and you'll take it out of here. Alright, so simple enough. The next page, which we'll just flip it over, it says, our rhythm today looks like this. And it's right, 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 left, left. Now that's the strokes. I didn't really tell you how the rhythm feels yet. But that's pretty easy to visualize because it's the same thing 3 times. Right, right, right. And then the other thing 2 times. Left, left. So that's going to be 3 downs and 2 ups. Very simple. Simple is good. The next page on the back of that one. Now, here's how you figure out the rhythm. Again, this is how I think about rhythms. Is the right hit, or the upstroke, is always a downbeat. And what is a downbeat? A downbeat is when your drummer goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all downbeats. So, if you're going 1, 2, 3, it's what your head does, down, 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 right, right, right. The right hand always happens on the downbeat. The left hand always happens on the upbeat. And if you guys have learned, to read music at all, you know the and thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and. That's how you count if you learn standard notation music. And the left hand is always the and. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. This. I dread talking with that language because that's what made me quit guitar when I was 6 years old. It's like 1 and show me a chord. But anyway, I'm inflicting that on you because this is how I think about rhythm. It's basically right, left, which is the same as 1 and 2 and, which is the same as up, down, up, down. So I think you got it. It's so simple. And what I did is I made a grid that shows right, left, right, left. This is just to show you that they're all kind of the same size, the same length of time, and that it alternates from one to the other. And I even drew below there the 1 and 2 and 3 and, in case you like, the standard way that music is taught. And again, our rhythm is right, 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 left, left. So if you put that into this grid, here's the rhythm we get. And there's some spaces in it. You can see there's a couple places where there's nothing written. So if you have that tempo, and you count right, 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 left, left, and the lefts are on the and. So it'd be right, 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 left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, 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 left, left, right, 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 left, left. And if you play it on the guitar, it could be down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up. So I hope, my goal here that I hope I've done is I hope I've made that ridiculously simple and you're just going like, yeah, you know it. But, and you can, the thing I put at the bottom is you can still feel the blank spaces. You know, that's why those things are where they are in time. There's those blank spaces there separating the beats. So you feel them even though you're not playing them. Okay, our next page. Now, of course, I did it in standard notation here, just in case you can read music. You know, it would look like this. It'd be, you know, 1, 2, 3, and. But then but go back and look at page 2 for a second, and that is how I think about it. So if you look at page 2 again, you get the picture of the 5 drummers doing right, 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 left, left. And basically, that's how I think about it, because I kind of assume that there's always that grid, there's always that rhythmic right, left, going on underneath the music. And so, I mean, of course, some music is in odd time signatures, some music is in 3/4 or has triplets. But I'm just assuming for now, we're in a 4/4 time, and you can divide it into these, right, left divisions. Most music will fit like this. So if you have that river of rhythm flowing, right, left, right, right, left, then I know I can go right, 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 left, left, right, 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 left, left. And this becomes my language. I just think 3 rights, 2 lefts, and it fits into the grid. And that's where my mental bongos really help me out. And I want to give you an example before I go to the next thing. And that is, I looked on YouTube yesterday because I wanted to see if Keith Richards, the guitar player from the Rolling Stones, is as cool as I think he is. And it turns out he passed the test. And this was the test. There's a Rolling Stones song called Brown Sugar, which goes... And the thing that I wanted to see that there's 2 ways Keith could play it. I didn't know which one until I watched it. One way is he could do it with all downstrokes, like this, because it's slow enough. Technically it's not challenging. You can do it with all downstrokes, it's going to be no problem technically to do that. That's all downs. But Keith didn't do that. He kept that river of rhythm. I don't know if it's a river, but it's flowing. That down, up, left, right, left, going the whole time. So if you watch his arm, he was doing that. And sometimes the chord is on a downstroke. Sometimes it's on an up. So it's like... So I'm going to play that again, and I want you to watch my head. And the reason I want you to do that is because I think the better a guitar player is, the more they use their entire body to get the song across. And I want to show you the difference. If I play like Keith did, with that constant down and up, I want you to watch what my head does, because it just sort of bounces with the rhythm. But if I do it all downstrokes, the rhythm of my head changes. And it still sounds all right, but to me this grooves more. And if you're dancing with your girlfriend or your wife or whoever, you're gonna do better like this than like. One you're cool, one you're kind of goofy. So that's what I wanted to explain. And again, you can always translate this back to your mental bongos. If you're going to be right, left, right. That's the language I think of. It's 2 things back and forth. Your right hand's always the down, left hand's always the up, and there's so many rhythms that you can analyze that way. Smoke on the Water. Go down, down, down. Let me see if we can do that. Right. Left, right. right, left, left, left. Yeah. So to me, that's really useful to be able to analyze what is up, what is down, what is right, what is left, and it really comes in handy, believe it or not, for fast playing, which we're going to get to next. As I say, now let's play it on guitar.